I ain't joking, strong as the weed that Babu is smoking.
I'm gonna have to go with Preem. What can I say? And a lot of my folks at home from the West Coast probably kill me for even saying that. That's a really tough one, but I have to honestly say I'm really more directly influenced by Primo. I really, how do I say it? Growing up in the West, Dre's just always been in the background of our lives there. Whether it was Eazy-E, NWA, World Class Record Crew, he's just a legend. And he's always, even as a DJ early on and his influence he was always just in the background of whatever you do. So big to the point, you know what I mean, that he was always there. And I guess at the time when I started becoming a DJ, going into being someone that was curious about making beats and wanted to be a beat maker, what Primo was doing, I was really attracted to. At that time, Dre was already on some next level shit. Chronic's out. He's creating this whole new sound that's, you can't tell if it's sampled or if it's played or what the fuck is going on. But he's making smash hits, just rechanging the landscape of popular music, let alone hip hop. Where Primo was a DJ, making beats and getting around sample clearance. He brings me back to the time when I'm trying to find samples. What the fuck is that? What are those drums? Where did he get that loop from? How did he make that fucking record do that? So he, my growth as a producer, I directly think of Primo as one of my main, there's such a period of time I couldn't wait to get a new record he produced, whether it's a JU record, I'm reading the credits, trying to find the samples and listen to everything he's doing and every technique he's doing and trying to emulate and everything. But super big DJ Premier fan, what can I say? As much as I love Dre too, But they both birthed all of us, in some way or another, man. So legends. Me personally, I picked the PS3 by a hair. For me and my lifestyle, I don't game as much as I did. I don't really have that much time to. Not to say that Xbox you can't do all the Netflix and watch movies on or whatever on that shit, but I've always been a Sony dude. I think Sony makes some fly ass shit. It's one of those brands that I can just honestly say, as a young kid, I've always associated their name with top quality audio and video shit. As a consumer, not on the DJ and engineer and all that shit, but as a consumer, I love Sony shit. So Sony PS3 by an air. Wow, I love both, and one thing I have been happy about, I must say, is that shit is so bad for you, first and foremost, and then the way you're supposed to cook it, just fry that shit up in some fucking oil. But I'm happy to say I've been seeing the chicken alternative around, which is really a nice halfway point at least, but some chicken tocino or some chicken longanisa, some fucking incredible fucking shit. I don't know, it's a tough call. It's a mood thing, it's a day-to-day thing. I think I'm leaning toward longanisa just a little bit. I look at it different. Longanisa to me, some people might disagree with me. Longanisa is a little bit more of a breakfast thing to me. Or tocino, I might eat that shit for dinner. Not that I've eaten both at any times of day, don't get me wrong, but man, that's a tough call. I'm a fucking fat Filipino. What the fuck am I gonna say? Both them shits are good. Any time of the day. Wow. That I definitely can't choose. To me, I've made it a conscious effort to not change the energy when I do either of them. I look at them as the same. I think about what I've done and where I started as, just a kid doing this as a hobby to where I do now, and I really haven't changed. If anything, when I felt I was changing, I always just felt like I needed to get back to what I originally did. And that was just being into records, cutting it up, making beats, recording shit, recording with rappers, cutting it up. You know what I mean? It's all the same shit to me. So, obviously, they both have their own different quirks. You know what I'm saying? Producing is me in a studio, DJing might be me somewhere in London on stage somewhere. They dynamically are different, but they just go so hand in hand with me, and I can't imagine having to say I'm not going to do either or in the future. I do these things to make myself feel normal. Making a beat or getting on the turns and cutting it up or playing some records is just shit I do to make me feel normal sometimes, so. But that's also a mood thing too, man. But lately I've been putting a lot more energy into the production, obviously with the things I've been doing. But I can't even say that. Like I said, I just spent 3 weeks out in Europe DJing, and I'm about to go be out there DJing again soon, and somewhere else around here. But that's probably the hardest question of all, man. It's like asking me like which child do I like more, you know what I mean? So I love them both, but they're both something that I need to do and nurture and maintain and continue to do to feel right. So, Ty, that's what's up, y'all. Peace, my man, Fred Bear. I keeps it 100.com. 21 questions. Babu. Shout out to my crew, Dilated People, World Famous Beat Junkies. Man, what can I say? Look out for my man Rocka Ira Science's new record, Crown of Thorns. Look out for Evidence's new record, Cats and Dogs. My new LP, the pt.5 Volume 2, in stores now. Duck Season 4 coming very soon. Check for my Beat Junkie crew. J-Rock's new LP on Stone's Throw. DJ Rhythmatic and Buff One, Our Crown Royale, their new LP coming out soon. Holla at me. I'm on Twitter, DJ Babu, for real, DJ BABUFOREAL. The same name for my YouTube channel. Check my crazy movies that I've been putting out. And that's what's up. Babu, Dilated Junkie. I'm out.
I've been waiting so long. I'm not feeling so strong. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long.